What in the world am I doing? I'm too old for this. Hey, you kids! Get off my lawn! All right, welcome back to the fiasco. I'm Mad Murdock, and we are jumping back into HumanitZ. I am just going to check on the status of my live stream real quick and make sure everything is working as intended, um, as far as audio, etc. It is. Okay, great. We'll get into it then. All right. Gotta situate a cat here real quick. Sit up, and I was just thinking before I got on here, what kind of trouble am I going to get into? I think if I have everything necessary, we will try to do the radio tower. I think that's the appropriate kind of trouble. Let's see what time it is in game real quick. If I can get this door open. There we go. Alright. Let's find out what time it is. Alright, it's a little late to be heading over there now, but we will try to get the heat buff. Make sure we've got plenty of food and drink, and then I think we're gonna have to get some more arrows. I probably need to build another storage container because I think I'm really low on storage space right now. But let's go look at what we need to do that real quick so I can empty out the van and have plenty of space for gathering loot at the radio tower. Okay, I've got a hammer in my hand. Let's go ahead and check it out. Oh, let's put something over here just to like a dump container so that we can just dump stuff out of the van when we get back. All right, 12 wood, 2 scrap metal, 20 nails, 2 sheet metal. I don't think I have all of that. Oh, actually, I might. I'm going to have to put some stuff in here to do that. And get most of it, I think. Just need 2 scrap metal. I might have that somewhere else. If not, there's some junk cars nearby. Let's just check the time again. Yeah, it's getting pretty late. Might have to run into that neighborhood over there, scrap some cars. But we'll wait till morning to do that. I think. Oh, let me check the back of the truck. We got that mostly cleared out. I'm almost certain I had some scrap metal somewhere, but I'm so disorganized right now. All right, let's just take a nap real quick. We'll wake up when it's light outside and everybody can see what I'm doing. Hope y'all are doing well tonight. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. Hope you guys hang out for a little while. I should be streaming about 2 hours tonight. I would play a little bit later, but I have some important stuff to do tomorrow, doctor's appointments and stuff like that, so we're gonna play till about 10 p.m. Eastern time, and then I'll have to get off. All right. Let's check this and see if I have any scrap metal in here, or anything I can turn into scrap metal. Nope. Okay, let's just hop the fence and go grab some real quick. We're gonna have to cut down some trees. I'm gonna need a ton of arrows. I don't really have much in the way of ammunition, so we'll have to handle the radio tower with the bow, which I've been pretty successful with the bow recently, so it should be okay. There we go. Some scrap cars right over here. Get my stamina up. I must be winded. There we go. All right, let's dump a bunch of stuff in here. Don't need to be carrying that. I think I'm going to put that in the truck. I only need one of these with me. Yeah, I need a ton of arrows. I need to fill up on some water and stuff as well. Grab some more food. I'd really like to get everything I need for a generator so I could just run some lights in here. It's awfully dark. We don't have to chop down any trees. We got plenty of lumber in our log storage. So we should be, if I can make like 200 arrows, we can, we've got plenty of duct tape. We can make that bow last a while. Now I just need to remember what we need to activate the radio tower. We need a battery, electronics, and wire, I think. I might have to Google that real quick. I don't remember off the top of my head. Just wait until I get the heat buff here. Ah, there we go. I got it. And we got a fuel tank upgrade. Oops. Maybe that table saw is a little close to the log storage. I think we'll need about, I'm trying to remember how many stacks of 10 we'll need. I think 10 wood is 50 arrows. So I don't know. We'll need a bunch. All right, let's see how many this will make. Not bad, Diggity. How you doing? Yeah, the table saw is amazing. You get a lot of lumber from it. It's definitely it definitely makes a difference when you're trying to build or when you're trying to craft anything. Chop down way less or way fewer trees. All right, I think I need to do about twice as many as that. Where's that guy coming from? Where am I going? I got lost in my own church here. Ooh, man. I think I'll just do 3 more. That should cover it. All right. I think that's enough arrows to handle the radio tower. Yeah, moving them around fences is horrible. I do the same thing. Just drop it off on one side of the fence and pick it up through the fence. Yeah, that's the fastest way to do it for sure. I usually, if I can, just load up a vehicle and drive it right over to the table saw and just drop everything on the ground. All right, how many do we have? All right, got 308 arrows. That should be good enough. I think I'm going to... I might take the rifle with me. Let's see. I think it's in pretty bad condition. I think I'll leave it. No, what? I'll take it just in case I need it. Probably don't need the hammer with me. No, I'm going to leave the rifle and just take the katana and the bow. Yeah, we'll see. They might leave. I'm sure they would leave that in the game. I mean, I don't see why they would pull that out. It just is, it's kind of realistic to have to carry a log somewhere. Okay. Need a decent battery. 66 is going to have to do it, I think. All right, I think we need... I'm going to Google this real quick. I think it's just the battery, electronics, and wire, but I'd hate to get all the way over there and need something else. I've done it a couple of times, I just don't remember what it is. And a radio receiver. I don't have a radio receiver. Okay. Well, we might have to go to do the toxic adventure. I don't know if we can do that, though. I think we might need... we might need a full NBC suit to do that. We might be able to just run in there really quick. I don't think there's any really running in there really quick at the toxic zone, though. Where else could I get a radio receiver? I think they spawn in warehouses. We could go to the warehouse on the East Coast. We haven't been there. I guess let's do that. Let's check our fuel. Wrong one. Let's just fill up before we leave. I'm going to look this way just so I don't get snuck up on. Okay. Now, what's the best way to get there? Let's check the map real quick. I guess, new base is looking good. Thanks, driver. I'm trying. It's still really unorganized. I need to, really need to get the generator, so I'm trying to figure out, right now, I'm trying to figure out where to get a radio receiver so I can get the, radio tower up and running. I guess, the easiest way to get there is to just go around Hudson. And then we'll just continue on east from Rossville. Might just drive across the map to get there. Oh. Don't want to hit those rocks. See if we can turn through here. Try not to crash off-road. We gotta get around this fence. Ooh, that was lucky. A little too aggressive there. Alright, I think we're kind of close now. Oh, a little too far south. Do I have a knife on me? Probably didn't bring one. Any stones nearby? Yeah. We'll just skip it. Wait. Am I in the right spot? Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's just park right here. I have to be really careful. I think probably half the time I come here, it ends up getting, I end up having to deal with bandits as well as zeeks. Come on. I think I'm just going to whistle and call them out. Yeah, I'm really starting to like the bow. It has really grown on me. All right, let's get a little closer and whistle again. About to say, I find it really hard to believe that those were the only ones that were in there. Tried to hit him on the run. I'm not that good, I guess. That should get them all over. There they are. There they are. At least most of my arrows will be in one spot. Should be able to go in there and just wander around totally uninterrupted after this. And I have to put my gas mask on for that guy. I think just exposure to their toxin gives you the infection. Okay, I think that's it. Let's throw this thing on real quick. I'll take the lighter. Yeah, I think this is the best thing about the bow and making your arrows at the workbench anyway. The improvised arrows don't work that well. Okay, let's start at one side and work our way down. See if we can find anything useful. I don't want to load up on unnecessary stuff, but I really just need to find, well, if we can find a generator motor, that would be awesome. Need all that stuff. A lot of spoiled sodas in here. Another bow. Don't need the VCR. I should probably dump all the stuff on the ground that we're not going to take. That'll allow everything to respawn later. Whoop. Nope. We got a horde coming. Run, 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 run. All right, we're going to have to use that infection cure thing. Yeah, I think there's a horde coming. That dude almost ended us. Well, we got some of what we needed out of that, but not quite everything. Was really hoping for a come on, get the weapon out. Was really hoping for a generator or a radio receiver, but I guess we'll have to find that elsewhere. We could go up to this military zone up here. I'm gonna have to stay the night because we're not gonna be able to see what we're doing. What time is it? Got a little bit of time to kill. I guess let's save our gas mask and just take out a couple of zeeks right now. I can barely see them. Might really have to wait until daylight to do this. Well, we might as well just rest now, I think. Hopefully, I don't remember what day it is. We'll have to check after we get up. Kind of already over the winter. We'll see what happens here in a second. 49 days have passed. So I think 48 would have been the interval. This should be the first. Well, you know what? I can just check here. No, we're still in winter. We might have might have one more day or 2 more days. Still can't see what's going on. What in the world? Where'd that guy come from? I think I've got some meat in the van. There we go. Just need a little bit more light. I do have, there is a horde coming in, it looks like. Let's see. All right, we went up a level. Well, let's make some Molotov cocktails real quick. We can make 3 of them. Let's take care of our injuries. Must be a really small horde, or they're really slow moving. Oh, I thought there were more. Okay, let's see if there are any more coming this way. I think that was just a small horde. I don't see any of the big toxic guys, so... and I am sick. Amazing. Let's, well, we'll worry about that in a minute. Let's clear out this military base. I wonder if that's a drivable Humvee. Nope. There we go. We'll get their attention. There we go. Really turned that guy into a pincushion. How's my bow doing? Let's not take any chances with this thing. I haven't been watching its durability. I don't know if that's going to help, but we'll just be overly cautious and see. I'm going to get up here real quick. I don't like those crawlers. There we go. Let me back up so that guy can't get me. Well, if you're close, you can knock that helmet right off of there. Now I just need to hit him in the rest. I feel like I got 7 arrows through that guy's head. Well, just got a couple more zeeks to take care of, and then we're in. If I could just make my shots. And I'm just not hitting tonight. There we go. All right, we're getting down from here. I think we've taken care of enough that we can move around and not have to be too cautious. Well, totally didn't see her. That's one of the new military zombies, it looks like. All right, let's collect some arrows. Some 50 cal. What's in here? I feel like the arrows must have despawned. I guess I was up there too long. Got a suppressor. Have to go back and get our van. We don't have enough room to carry all this stuff. All right. Oh, we're getting some ammo. That's good. Maybe next time we won't have to use the bow. Finding good stuff. See if there's anything up in this tower. 2 crates. 2 ammo boxes anyway. Oop. We just got 2 more to check. All right. I need to find somewhere safe, and I gotta go do something really quick. We'll go over here. All right. I will be right back. I apologize. All right. Sorry about that. I had to go help my neighbor out with something. Grab a drink of water real quick since we're already interrupted. What are you doing? All right. Now what to do? Let's see. I don't know where I guess we can go to that area right up here where I haven't explored this time. See if maybe we get lucky and find a generator motor up in there. Well, let's see what's in this. It's always when you least expect it, they come running out of nowhere. Hola, Colombia. I wish I spoke Spanish. I don't. I should. But unfortunately, it's been a long time since high school. Dang it. I don't want to waste that meat. There we go. All right, I know I've got a knife back here now. All right, that looks promising. We'll check there. All right, let's keep our fingers crossed. There we go. All right, let's set off a car alarm and draw them all in, right? Nope. So I need to see what we can do in the skill tree. Which ones do we have? We just have those two? I need a few more levels. Alright. This place wasn't as fruitful as I thought. Or at least as I had hoped. A good thing I made 300 arrows. All right. I guess we'll take... Yeah, we took it. All right. Well, the arrows definitely last a lot longer than the other ammunition, rifle ammunition, stuff like that. I tend to go through that really quick, and none of it's recoverable. I think I like the camo pants more, but I do need to repair them. Oh, there's another Zeke in there. Guess we'd go to the truck and grab the hammer. We're running out of room. Not much else in here. Oh, didn't see that guy. Got some good stuff in there. This wasn't a bad house to check. Okay. Let's cross our fingers for the garage. See what we got. Can always use the nails. I think we've got to go back to base. I mean, we're going to have to stop along the way and see if there's anything in here that... or anything we can find out if I don't get stuck. Check the map real quick. Maybe there's a couple more houses along the way. Now, we got this right here. All right. Let's get out in the open. Well, we got them all coming out to us, so that'll make our lives a little bit easier. Nothing in here. Nothing over here. This place is a mess. Ooh, fresh pumpkin slice. We can warm up a little bit while we're in here. See if we can get the heat buff real quick. Shouldn't take too long. All right, a couple more seconds. We should have it. There we go. I don't think they've fixed the headlight bug yet, so we might just, rather than try to drive at night, we might just have to wait it out. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just jump on top of the van and sleep. All right. Safe from the zeeks. I'm having a really hard time finding what we need. Finding a lot of stuff we don't need. I still hoard it, though. I guess we can try to go to the radio tower. No, we still don't have the receiver. There might be a receiver there, though, in those military containers. All right. I mean, that's probably what we should do. See if we can get some forward momentum. Maybe they did fix the bug. Yeah, I'm not stuttering. They must have fixed it. That's good. Oop. We'll avoid the bandit camp. All right, we'll go back to base, unload everything, make some more arrows. We'll see if we have a decent rifle and some ammo we can take with us. And we'll head over to the radio. Head over to the radio tower. Is that where I needed to turn? No. Oh, this trader's trying to get run over. We could see if he has a radio receiver. I don't think he will. Can't see what's going on. I don't want to kill the trader. Come on, dude. What you got? No radio receiver. All right, well, kind of figured he wouldn't have one. It's worth a shot, though. All right, there's Rossville. I think I vaguely remember how to get to the new base from here. I think we got to take this till it dead ends and then turn left. There we go. I'm getting the stuttering. All right, turn those lights off. We could check these containers real quick as well. I don't know if the loot's spawned back in there yet, though. All right. Let's drop some stuff off. Don't need that. Don't need that. And I went through a lot of arrows. Guess we'll take the Mark 18. That seems to we've got the most ammo for that. We'll keep the Molotovs. Guess I can put some of this stuff where it actually goes. I need to do something about this door. Where's the Mark 18? There it is. And I don't think I grabbed the ammo. I think maybe I left it in the truck, or who knows. Let's make sure we have it on us. There we go. Oh, I am going to go with the bow. I'm just taking the Mark 18 as backup. That's why I'm making all the arrows. Oh, get down. Get your tail out of the camera. Come on, get down. All right, this should be enough. Come on, get down. I can't see. Come here. Come here. Can you activate the valve for the fuel stations? I still haven't found one. I did try that. I'll try it again, but I tried it with the door closed. I tried it with the door opened. It wouldn't let me remove it. Or at least it wouldn't I never got the it never highlighted the door. We'll check again real quick. Step outside and try it. See, it's just highlighting all the other stuff. Oh, wait. I gotta have it in my hand and be in the build menu. Yeah, it's just highlighting everything else around me. All right, I should have plenty of arrows. 100, 200, 300, something. What's going on, Search and Destroy? How you doing tonight? No, I don't think it'll let me remove that one. I thought it was going to do it. I mean, I thought I would be able to do it once I placed my respawn point, but maybe lockable doors you can't tear down. Let me check my bow. 47%, 41%. Let's go ahead and repair these real quick. Finally spring. Awesome. Yo, Diggity, yeah, you can destroy a lot of them, or at least you used to be able to. I think I'll go cook that meat before it starts going bad while we're here. I gotta grab it out of the truck first, though. I always do that. All right. I'll leave one in there. Emergency stockpile. All right, I think I will... Well, let's just take the van over there. I was going to say I'll just jump the fence and run over to those storage units. But that stuff might not be respawned yet, so we'll definitely check. And I probably need to put on a less insulated clothing. Should find a decent shirt over there. All right, let's get this out of the way. I guess I didn't have enough clearance to take that shot. Yeah, there's certain items that you can't destroy. Like, I think inside mostly it's furniture and stuff like that. They did... some of it is not destructible. I think they're trying to... I don't know. I read something in one of their... I think one of their Discord posts... that they were trying to make more stuff destructible or make the destruction more reliable or something like that. What's going on with my headshots tonight? I'm just not making my shots. Where's your base at, Diggity? Well, we got, it is respawned in here. Oh, we got a battery. What is this? Industrial fuse. We need that for the drawbridge, I think. All right, we're finding some good stuff. Hudson High School is a bandit camp now. You're in the starter spawn because you're puny. Oh, you need the industrial fuse for the electrical, what is it, to power up the grid. Okay. Well, that's something we could do if what we're trying to do doesn't work out. Let's see if we can find a decent shirt in here. There we go. Camo shirt. I'm gonna need this, gonna need that jacket for next winter. Well, I think that the industrial fuse I just found might be the answer to that. So You know you know that it spawns here in this place. Let's go. Where is that power station? Is that close by? That's right here. Well, toxic adventure. The radio tower is right here. Guess we'll go to the radio tower. Yeah, the only problem with being that close to the... I mean, there's nothing wrong with being that close to the Rossville warehouse, but now it's... Where's the radio tower? Other way. This is only one of 4 parts I need to look for. I don't think I've ever turned the... I've never even messed with the power. And we're going to have to wait till daylight. What time is it? No, it's just... It's just being dark for no reason. Got a springtime storm coming in. Alright, well, let's go annihilate some zeeks. One of the parts you can craft from your bench. How am I cold? Alright, we'll just fix that. Guess I'm cold because it's wet. It's far enough away from the warehouse and won't affect the loot spawn. Yeah, I was just talking about the humongous number of zeeks that you have to get through to get into the warehouse. What's going up, Skull? Or what's going on, Skull? I'm doing all right. I got some doctor's appointments tomorrow, so I gotta be kind of conservative with the stream tonight. Well, I hope it's nothing serious, too. They're still trying to figure out what's wrong with me. It could be serious, but I'm not going to stress about it until I find out. Oh, the streetlights at Rossville will light up if you, with the power station. Well, that's still pretty cool. Now I'm making my headshots. Hudson also has a power switch. Okay. Let's call all those zeeks over there. Where's that guy's? There we go. And there's a ton of them here now. Well, I guess I'm on Nightmare. Yeah, I'm finding the bow is the kind of like the ultimate survivalist weapon in this game. And the just the fact that you can really kind of take these guys out from a distance, and you're not going to attract them with the report of a rifle. Not to mention the fact that the arrows are inexpensive to manufacture and really quick. You just got to make those headshots. And this guy takes about 15 arrows, I think. There we go. What time is it? Might be sleeping on top of a container. I like coming in from this side. I think the very first time I did it, I came in from the back. But this side, I've got the walls on each side, so I can stay focused, kind of funnel them in. And I don't have to worry about getting attacked from 360. You know, I just got to worry about my front and my rear, or my 12 and my 6. There we go. Where'd that other guy go? See if I can grab some arrows out of this dude. Alright, I'm gonna have to go sleep, I think. It's getting out. It's still a little too early. Just gonna have to pick off the ones I can see. And there's a friggin' ton of them here. Whoa. Alright. I can't see what I'm doing. That's just dangerous. Get up here and sleep for the night. The compound bow lasts a really long time. I mean, I don't even know how many arrows. I've got over 100 arrows shot through it. And it's still at like 65% durability. We'll see. I might play a little bit longer tonight because we're right in the middle of something. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, maybe I'll play till like 10:30. All right. You know what I should do while it's dark? I should go get the van and bring that up. Instead of wandering through there with all those zeeks in the pitch dark. If I can find it in the dark. Got some bandits over there. Might have to go handle them with the rifle. Yeah, I definitely need the night vision. I really wish this bug was fixed. I thought it was. Yeah, maybe we'll get... I don't know if you can find the night vision here, but it'd be cool if we did. All right, we got medical tents. Maybe we can find... Maybe we can find a Humvee. There's a Humvee right there. Don't think that's a running Humvee. Or did they add they added these buildings? Did they add something? Well, thought we were gonna find our Humvee there. I need to kind of keep my eyes and ears open behind me because I'm pretty sure those were bandits down the hill. Alright, let's just look real quick. We got one lonely Zeke coming up or walking around down there. You talking about the Humvee? They are, ooh, what's in here? Looks like there's something in there. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Come over here, check the military crate. Put some stuff in the van, because I've got too much stuff in my inventory. Yeah, they added those buildings. I don't remember them being here. Take that off so I'm not wasting it. We'll go check those buildings out. Check this out real quick. I'm not finding as much as I thought I would find here. In HumanitZ, it's called the Bumvee. I have one sitting in my driveway, the M998, and I've always wanted one, so I found one online that was for sale and bought it, and then a month after I bought it, I blew the motor, and now it's been sitting there for 4 years because I can't afford to replace the motor. It was cool while I was driving it, though. It has a top speed of a blistering 67 miles an hour. Got some electronics. A weapon crate with nothing in it. That was a little anticlimactic. A little disappointing. Let's see what's in the medical service. Oh, got some irradiated plasma. We need that. Scissors. Oh yeah, we're not even on Nightmare. We're playing on True Survivor. I'm getting so confused because I have that Nightmare series that I'm doing. All right, I'm going to bring the van closer. What is this? Medical face mask. How you cleared a whole yeah, I had the ammo's been pretty light. When you do find it, it's only like usually it's less than 20 rounds. There's nothing in here, just one trash can. Ooh, we got a jar. We can make some lights, or a light for the base. A grenade. Okay, that's a good find. Nothing up in that tower. There's 8 shotgun shells. I don't want that there. You're crafting your ammo? Yeah, what is this? Excuse me. Warrior backpack. Isn't that what I have? Is that what I have? No. Oh, come on. There we go. That guy's got like a dozen arrows in him. That's a good idea. How did I miss that shot? I found one last live stream, I think, or maybe I found it on my nightmare game. I don't remember. All right, which backpack do we have? Military backpack. Which one's better? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're both the same. Which one looks cooler? This one looks cooler. .556 AP. All right. I've never seen that before in the game. Yeah, I think that's why I prefer the bow. Just seems like the arrows are a lot cheaper to make. All right, what do we have here? He's still stinking. I'll put my mask on. Ooh, that's drivable. That's not a Humvee. That's a APC. We'll have to check it out. Come on, let's get that helmet off, buddy. There we go. All right. I feel like I missed a bunch of stuff. No, we've already been here. Duct tape will fix the compound bow. Duct tape fixes, I think, basically everything in the game except for the firearms, which you need a gun repair kit. And now the bladed weapons, you need sharpening stone. All right, let's look at this thing. I haven't seen one yet. What's the storage like? I think the condition's really bad, isn't it? I don't know if I have any repair kits. I'm missing those easy headshots tonight. All right, let's go up and around. Well, there's a screwdriver. There we go. All right, we've got those containers we can check. And then that's going to be it for us. We've checked everything here. Scoped, suppressed. I'll go put some stuff in the van. Oh, we maxed out our ammo. Well, that's good. What do we need here? A pistol extended mag. We've already got that in there. I'm just going to drop that. UMP. Oh. Yeah, not a problem, comic. All right, I gotta drop something here. Oh, let's swap this real quick. Install that. Bring that bad boy back. There we go. I'd kind of like to try the APC out, but I don't think we have a repair kit. Got another Zeek somewhere. Where is he hiding? Oh, he's behind there. Okay. It's really disappointing when you have to break in someplace and there's no loot in there. All right, do they have any more containers? They got rid of all the other containers. Let's go see if we have a repair kit in this van. We can swap our stuff over. We don't have a repair kit. We don't even have the stuff to make a repair kit. Well, we know the APC is here. We can always come back for it. Let's go over to the radio tower. I'm going to drive over there. Oh yeah, I've got, I actually could get it pretty much ready to go. I've got a bunch of extra stuff. I'll just have to bring, I'll try to get it set up to run, so I just have to bring repair kits. That's a good idea. Yeah, comic. I just started riding a horse. I'm doing a video series right now on Nightmare. And I haven't found a vehicle yet, but I have found a horse. And I've never had one in the game, so I'm enjoying that. I do like the fact that you can eat and drink and use your binoculars and basically do everything with your while on horseback. It's very cool. All right, let's see what we got. Feels like Dothraki. Well, we just missed winter. Car battery, electronics, electrical cable, electrical receiver. All right, let's go get that stuff out of the... I think we can get the radio tower pretty much ready to go and get the APC ready. Let's see if we have everything. All right. Come here, buddy. Get down. I can't see. Come on. Come here. Get down. Yeah. All right. 66. Hopefully the battery doesn't... Will it not let me do this unless I have everything? Huh. Guess I have to have the radio receiver and everything with me in order to do it. Oh, no, I don't have the quest. Well, I need the quest. So we're going to have to come back anyway. But we'll go down and get that APC all stocked up. All right. Got a fuel pump, 100%. A battery at 68. Hopefully, we've got enough. Yeah, we've got enough to make it back to base. Now I know I'm going to have to drive all the way down to the southern survival camp just to get that quest to turn the dang radio tower on. All right, and let's put, I think we can put a little bit of gas in it. And then we'll just mark it on the map. And that didn't do much. Well, he's coming for me. Where's he going? Did he just run away? We want that meat. I don't think I'm hitting him. I think I'm hitting that garbage in front of him. This is how I die, right? Where'd he go? Guess I scared him off. Alright. I'm not going to go chasing after him. Oh, is there a zombie bear around here, or is that another bear? How are we gonna do this? We'll go APC needs repair. Where am I? I'm right here. All right. This will, what time is it? We might as well just hang out here until daylight, because I'm not going to be able to drive with the headlights. When is that? I think that, I don't know when that update's coming. They said they're going to do updates every 2 weeks. So I imagine it should be pretty soon. We have... Pretty sure we've investigated everything here. Sounds like we've got some bandits on the way. Oh, he's shooting at me. I'm gonna have to get to a better position. And switch to the Mark 18. Not gonna let me climb that. We can climb up this one though, right? Nope. Now the night vision would come in really handy. Got a couple more of them somewhere. Might have to go looking for him. Just I'm not going to be able to see him at all. I wonder if they can climb ladders. Well, I think I'm going to have to chance a rest up here. If they attack, I'll have to jump up real quick and start shooting. Maybe they got killed by the bear. Where's the bear at? Well, let's say, well, there we go. Bear's dead. We'll grab that meat if we have room for it. See if these guys have anything for us. Ooh, cast and catch. We'll read that. Maybe that will help us with our fishing. Oh, there's another dead bandit over here. Bear must have got him. Did not see that guy. A little bit of lag. It's a little bit of a delay between my trigger finger and the shots. Where's this guy at? I don't think so, buddy. Ooh, we had a grenade. That's a good find. We have... Alright, we're almost full. Let's see what does. Grab a knife. If I have one. I still didn't bring a knife. Alright. There's got to be some stones around here somewhere. Do I have anything sharp? Didn't bring anything sharp. I think one of those guys had a knife. Let me go check the other body. Not this guy. No, he had a trowel. Not that I think you can do it with the trowel, but let's find out. I mean, if push came to shove. Nope. Need a sharp tool equipped. Can I do it with the katana? Nope. I would say that that's a sharp tool. Let's see if we can find some stones. Yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do. I just need to find a couple stones because I didn't bring a knife. There's gotta be some stones around somewhere. There's one. There's two. All right. Now we'll go gut that thing. It's probably going to be too much meat. Yeah, we should be able to get it all. There we go. All right, back to the base. At least it's close by. We don't have to go very far to get that APC. Well, was not expecting that to load in so late. Graphics card was definitely struggling there. I guess I was driving too fast. All right. Well, once again, we didn't get accomplished what we wanted to get accomplished, but we did go to the radio tower. I think next time we'll have to. We're definitely going to have to head down to the southern survivor camp, and I don't think I've been there. I have been there. Why didn't I? I guess you absolutely need the. Yeah, I guess you have to complete that quest at the Toxic Adventure. I guess we can try that. I'm pretty sure it's going to cause us damage to go in there without a full NBC suit. So maybe we can just go in real quick if we get some use some guns, and or we'll play it smart and whistle, call them all out of the toxic area, run in real quick, grab the receiver, and get out. That's probably what we'll have to do. So I guess we'll plan on that for Friday night. I should be able to play a little bit longer Friday night because I don't work on Saturdays. Hopefully I don't have any more doctor's appointments, but we'll see what happens. So I'll let you guys know if you follow me on X or the Discord channel. If I have to cancel a stream, I'll definitely let you know in there. But yeah, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed yet, if you're enjoying yourself, please hit that subscribe button. I do release a video. I try to release one every weekday, and then I live stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday nights starting at 8 p.m. So I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I will see you on Friday. So have a great evening or day wherever you are, and I'll see you then. Thank you for watching. My name's Mad Murdock. Peace out.